What do you think is the biggest sporting cheating scandal of all time? In the 1986 FIFA World Cup quarter-final between Argentina and England, Diego Maradona punched the ball into the net with his left hand, scoring a goal that was allowed by the referee, knocking England out and leaving their nation furious. However, this isn't the World Cup, this is the Peil charity football game, an even bigger annual event that pairs the most renowned Irish influencers against each other in a deathmatch of football. Last time I played in goals for the red team, helping them level the scoreboard of the series after 90 minutes and a tight penalty shootout. But it wasn't until further inspection that it was spotted that I had done so illegally. Like the nation of England in 1986, the striker of the penalty and member of the blue team, Seanlucca, was left furious.
So lad, this is the video of my penalty. As you can see, he's off the line. Off the line! I'm moving up! Enjoy your week cheated to win celebration, because next year we're going out for revenge.
However, the game was finished and the day was over. There was nothing that could be done now, but that didn't mend the broken hearts of the blue team, leaving them filled with anger and seeking repercussion. Something had to be done. A rematch. A trilogy tie that finally settled the scoreboard between Reds versus Blues and allowed for the vengeance that so many desired. And that's where the present moment comes into play. With revenge in the air, if there's anything I can promise you, one of us will be coming out on top. This time, the right way. And that starts with some manifestation.
You're finished, Kino. You're finished.
Your number I am today. The redemption is happening.
Show us the number.
Gerard, he's big and he's f***ing hard. He'll pass the ball 40 yards. But not Stevie G today, it's Kino Costello. And I'm playing up front. I'm going to run them line, and then you're going to come out, and I'm going to run behind you and tap it in the net. And I'm obviously going to do a celebration right in front of you. A shoosh! A shoosh! A shoosh!
In contrast to the harsh words exchanged with the blue team, Shanice from the Reds shared a more pleasant sentiment.
Yeah, it's in the goals, yeah.
You're on our team, right too. Yeah, right too. Yeah, where's it?
It's there.
Yeah! Red team is going to smoke blue team again. Prepare to lose.
With the blue team bracing for an impending defeat, the fans began to make their presence felt.
Where are you from, boys? Oh, Ballymun's at the spot, isn't it?
While simultaneously learning about Dublin and also warming up, it was crucial to include a few penalties.
Can I take panel on you? We practiced some panels yesterday. Wasn't it, lads?
You score, you have your jersey, yeah?
Despite feeling comfortable after the warm-up, the reassuring cocoon of comfort quickly dissolved.
Oh, no way. No way. Alright, fellas, I'll see you later. Who decides to switch goals? Fucking hell, I did the most one.
As the camera lowered and the tension mounted, the moment had come to behold the unfolding vengeance.
Let's go now, lads.
Soon enough, we found ourselves first-hand spectators as the Blues wasted no time in persistently advancing through Kyle Cook.
Hey, well done.
And with this encouragement, the similar tempo was immediately reciprocated.
Watch up, watch up, watch up, watch up.
However, the brewing storm of the Blues' fury could only be thwarted for a limited time, as a remarkable MC Decent endeavour is tipped onto the post, rebounding outward and descending into the path of Adam Kelly. As anticipated, the thirst for retribution within the Blues was far from quenched by a solitary goal, as they wasted no time in resuming their relentless assault. And this continued again, and again, and again, and again. Finally, having persevered, the relentless effort bore fruit as the ball finds its way to Ryan Marr, who goes and does this. Now with all this attention directed towards our goals, it wasn't long before someone recognised the GoPro.
Sorry, mate, how are you? Are you getting the balls, boys? Yeah. Unreal, thanks. Of course you can.
The sidelined fans were left pondering more than just one query, as the Blues launched another attack, resulting in a debatable penalty claim.
Oh my god.
Now with an opportunity to both solidify the position with a 3-goal advantage, while also redeeming himself, the stage was set for none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, Keane Costello.
Ref. That's where,
Fully cognizant that a 3-goal lead would create an insurmountable challenge, this pivotal save jolted us to life, prompting us to mount our own offensive. The resounding echo of the crossbar served as a reminder that we were also capable of finding the back of the net, and after an unyielding barrage, Mushfooty stepped up and executed this. With an air of elevated morale permeating our team, it became imperative to seize upon this momentum and actively seek out another opportunity.
Oh, Simo, that's good, well done. Watch out! Hey, let's go again!
However, the referee held a different agenda, signalling the end of the half with his whistle shortly thereafter. As halftime arrived, it was the perfect moment to engage in a brief conversation with a few fans.
Are you filming this?
Yes, cameras. Yeah. Are you subscribed to my YouTube?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite player playing today, though?
Oh, cool.
Just as the devil is often conjured through words, Kyle emerged with a few gracious remarks.
So I'm gonna score this half, yeah? Fucking lucky.
It did seem like we were blessed with the scoreline, considering the relentless pressure exerted by the Blues. Yet, following a team discussion, there was a palpable sense of promise as we entered the second half.
You're the goat, Seanluca, you're the goat. What are you on the bench? We need you on the field.
Now with heightened expectations, the second half kicked off. However, in a manner reminiscent of a cinematic twist, both Kyle Cook's manifestation and an unfortunate supporter's jinx converged to shatter our lofty expectations.
Where's that 2 goal from?
That's Kyle's one. He wants 70 goals in case he scores.
Kyle's not scoring. Darren, look at keeper!
Go on, Darren!
Come on! Go Peil! Yes!
Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes!
The minute we start he's not scoring, goals and scores.
We couldn't place blame on the supporters, however, just as we couldn't permit this setback to mar our performance. After all, it was merely a 2-goal gap, and with the full half still ahead, the opportunity for a comeback remained within our grasp.
Pick it up, let's pick it up and go again.
And at that moment, a glimmer of hope emerged as we were awarded a penalty claim of our own just a few minutes later. Now desperately in need of a goal, our most reliable penalty taker David Simo stepped forward. Yes, the unfortunate team of the day continued to make its presence felt. And just when it seemed like things couldn't take a bleaker turn, the Blues rekindled their assault on us by propelling the ball back down the field, seizing an opportunity to extend their lead even further.
Boys, the keeper got things, boys!
Having conceded a demoralising 4th goal of the day, as the game restarted, it appeared as if the Blues had indeed accomplished their mission of vengeance. But one should always bear in mind that we are engaged in the beautiful game of football, renowned for its narrative-like twists and turns. What plunges must eventually ascend, and that journey begins by executing the fundamental principles with precision.
Keeper!
Continuing to channel that same sense of urgency and unyielding determination, Huncho Edwards narrows the gap to just 2 goals with a breathtaking finish. Despite the celebrations, it is now known that to successfully come back from this point, we'll have to capitalise on this momentum.
Face up, watch the ball.
And this very same attentiveness and encouragement must be consistently transmitted throughout the entire team. And like a locomotive powered by sound, we persisted in our relentless offensive endeavours. But it wasn't solely the offensive that demonstrated a newfound persistence within the team, as we started to defend accordingly. Fully aware that surrendering another 3-goal lead would spell the end of our comeback aspirations, we were leaving no stone unturned and repelling any attacking threats. Yes, mere physical sacrifice was insufficient. Beyond making crucial saves, I had to step up and take the role of a sweeper to thwart their advancing assaults. This same sweeping role became particularly pronounced during the imminent threat posed by the Blues' near attack.
Seanluca!
And it wasn't solely my name that echoed with praise, as our offense exhibited unwavering determination, steadily chipping away at the deficit in an attempt to reduce it to just 1. At long last, our stubborn perseverance in refusing to surrender yielded its reward. With grace, we finally narrowed the gap to just 1 goal through an almost angelic finish by Evan Dalton. Recognising that this was our opportunity to seize upon this momentum and possibly push the game to penalties, we needed to exert all our efforts to endure.
Let's go again, lads.
And this message was radiating throughout our team as we endeavoured to maximise the use of the remaining minutes in the game. The effort was evident. We were displaying our tenacity in both attack and defence from the moment we fell 3 goals behind. Our continual assault on the offensive goal area had resulted in numerous scoring attempts and 2 goals. However, with only moments, if not mere seconds, left on the clock, this represented our final opportunity to halt the blue team's retaliation and force the game into a penalty shootout. With only a corner kick remaining to determine the result, the ball is delivered into the penalty area, finding its way to the head of Mush Footy, who goes and writes his name in the Peil charity football game history book.
Yes, Kyle, that's super, Kyle. Let's go again, lads. Let's go again.
With the scoreboard now level, it was only fitting that we return to the overarching theme of the day, manifestation.
Oh, it's gonna go to pens again.
Remember what happened?
And in an instant, the referee brings the game to a stop, evoking a mixed array of emotions across the field, as we all realise that despite everything that has happened, we are eventually headed back to that dreaded penalty spot. In an effort to soothe our nerves, it seemed only natural to engage in a conversation and to take a few practice kicks before we uncovered the eventual outcome.
Take a quick penalty on you.
Wow. Oi, what are we saying so, right? If you score, I'll follow you back on TikTok. If I save it, you subscribe to me on YouTube.
Following a few moments of relaxation, the time had come to once again embrace the anxiety and determine the result of this trilogy showdown. And without hesitation, up steps the historian himself, Mush Footy, first for the Reds. Now being 1-up, this was my chance to give us the lead and get my own revenge as Seanlucagk advances for the Blues.
John, you have nothing on call. John, you got nothing on call.
Having an advantage, next for us is David Simo. With an opportunity to level the playing field, Danielle McFadden assumes responsibility. Now having momentum, it was Rush's time to thwart Jay Kavanagh.
Jay Kavanagh! Come on, Jay! Jay!
Seanluca, you saved this one, yeah?
And in this crucial moment, it's Dylan's turn to kick.
Well done, Sean!
Amidst the silence, Shanice readies for her penalty. Now focused and resolute, Nasty faces forward. With it now being our final penalty, Cian O'Mahony directs his eyes on goal. Now having the lead, this is a must for the Blues. Score, and it goes to sudden death. Saved, and we come out as champions. With sudden death in play, under an immense amount of pressure, Evan Dalton steps to the spot. Responding in kind, we heap pressure back onto the blue team, placing them in a must-score scenario. Their failure to do so would not only result in a game loss and a trilogy defeat, but also shatter their quest for revenge. Yet, standing proud as the red team, we station ourselves ready to claim that coveted crown. With all that in mind, up steps Junior Hobo.
Sean, get on your line. You're not saving this, pal. What you have, Sean?
But even with the day wrapped up and the celebrations in order, there was still one more duty left to complete. A lot of effort went into editing this video, so feel free to like and subscribe as you can help the growth of our channel. If you're still watching, please let me know where in the world you are watching from below. As always, don't forget, you have a great choice of videos. Thanks for watching.
Just stay on that line there.
Oh, the dude! Oh! Kino, the camera! Had that! You're way too close. It zooms in.